Alright, I think we are live. I think we are live. We should be live. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. I apologize for being a couple of minutes late, but today we've got a Chicago Bulls and Toronto Raptors watch-along for you guys. Our second game of the season, hopefully with a big response on the way. It's going to be a very interesting game. We tend to know, I guess for the most part, the Bulls and the Raptors tend to have very close games with each other. So it looks like there's something to look forward to there. We'll wait and see how things go. I'm going to enjoy this game. It seems like it's going to be a very, very good one. Let's just wait and see how we go. Before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream at any point, feel free to drop a subscribe, as it is going to be completely free to do on YouTube. Would very much help me out. Looking forward to obviously seeing this game. And what do you guys expect in terms of a response? I think Jimmy has already come in with a chat saying the Bulls need to get off to a good start. We absolutely do need to get off to a good start. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, at the end of the day, we'll have to figure it out. So, something has gone on with the league pass real quick. There we go. We're going to have to sort this out on stream. That's crazy. All right. So in the meantime, I'd love to know what you guys are thinking about, obviously, this game. Do you think we can win this game? Do you think we will fall short? What are your thoughts on the game and how it's going and stuff like that? League Pass is absolutely crazy, bro. But what am I expecting from this Bulls team? I kind of mentioned it in the last video that I made. I'm expecting the Bulls to make more three-point shots. I think that's just a necessity. We were just so bad at the three-point line today that it kind of makes sense to say, hey, look, we need to improve from the three-point line. We need to improve defensively as well. I don't necessarily think Toronto have a guy like a Shea that's going to, you know, come out and drop 30 on the Bulls or stuff like that. Their game plan is going to be very team orientated as well. So, you know, we're going to have to hopefully balance that out. Toronto are always a team that's going to give the Bulls problems. So yeah, I think that could be a possible issue as well. Toronto, very good defensive team, very tall defensive team as well. So they're going to come in and just swarm the Bulls, I would say, as well. So yeah, there's a lot to look out for here. I don't know if this is going to be necessarily a fun game to watch. I kind of sense a lot of frustration will brew in this timeout. So yeah, I genuinely am not too sure. So we'll see what ends up happening. Yeah. Anyway, I still got to figure this out, so apologies there. Jimmy said, if the Bulls could get off to a good start, they could win this game. They just need to make their shots. Absolutely. It's a pivotal part of the game for the Bulls at the moment. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the game. Hopefully it'll be a good game. Yeah, and we'll just have to wait and see. I'm still trying to figure this out. Hopefully I can figure it out before the game begins. All right, let's take a look at this. Feel free to let me know in the chat how things are going, you know, if the game does start before I can figure it out. It's NBA, bro. League Pass is on a different level of frustration, I cannot lie. Feels like every time I use this app, there's a problem with it. Won't even let me sign in at this point. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming also the Bulls starting 5 will be the same, which is not a surprise at all. Again, it just comes off, hey, like, are we going to have a better start? Are we going to, you know, be aggressive? Are we going to take shots? Stuff like that. That seems to be where our biggest problems will lie. We'll wait and see how that goes and stuff of that nature. So that's the thing where we have to look out for. But the starting five should be the same. The bench should be the same. Most things will be the same. I don't think the Bulls should be automatically instant panic mode, instant changes after one game. So yeah, be on the lookout for that and stuff like that. So okay. Figure this out. Go over here. Oh, I don't know about this. Hopefully this works, man. Oh my goodness, it's not working. That is just incredibly frustrating. I'm sorry I have to deal with this on stream. I didn't think this would be a big issue, I'll be honest. All right. So in the meantime, we're gonna look at the score just to see what's happening and stuff like that until I can figure this out. But I will get this game on. I'm determined to get this game on. So we'll see. Again, people tuning in, feel free to let me know how things are going. You know, feel free to let me know. I guess all these things with the game and stuff of that nature. I'm assuming the game will be starting very, very soon. All right, we're gonna figure this out. We will figure this out. Okay. There we go. We'll see if that works. Oh man. Hey, hey, hey. Raptors 4-0 start? Great. Love to see that. Of course. Of course, Bulls start slowly. Alright. We'll try this. Okay. Now let's try. I've never seen so much difficulty trying to buy a game in my life. Hi, hey, hey. Alright. It looks like things... Am I not signed into League Pass? Oh my goodness, bro. Don't use League Pass, bro. Why is it doing all this? I don't understand. I might just put the BRB thing so I can figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. I've been through a lot in these past couple of minutes. The NBA app sucks, man. I'm gonna put it that way. The NBA app sucks. I apologize for being gone for literally the entire first quarter. Hopefully I don't go anywhere at this point. At this point, if something else happens, I might just end the stream and just make it a lost cause, you know what I mean? I have no idea what's happening in the first quarter. If you guys want to let me know, I'm assuming there's not going to be a lot of people in the stream at the moment, which is fine. Again, I really do apologize. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying the game regardless. From what I've heard from my good friend Jordan, the Bulls are on a big run at the moment, and for whatever reason, the Chicago Bulls, I guess, how do I say it? With the bench on a big run, and we're actually taking the lead. So it's about time, man. We got points off of turnovers. The Bulls got 11, so we're forcing turnovers. Offensive foul for Scotty Barnes. There we go. Caruso, bringing the hype. Okay, rebound. We missed the shots. We've done really well defensively from my understanding. Scotty Barnes, a lot of pressure on him from Torrey Craig. It looks like isolation. Caruso with the steal. Goes up himself and he gets it to go. Bulls Nation is hyped. Let's go. Another steal. Oh. Gets a dunk. I miss all of that first quarter, man. That's crazy. That's good stuff from the Bulls, though. We end the quarter really, really strongly. Good defense. It looks like the Bulls are having a good time. Caruso and all them. Caruso, Javon Carter, all of them having a good time. Yeah, love to see it, man. Very, very impressed with this Bulls team at the moment. I just wish I saw the whole first quarter because I heard we're on a very bad run, like a 16-6 or something like that. So that's obviously not a good start, but we ended it pretty strongly as well. So can't complain whatsoever. Oof. All right, so I can't really give you too much information about that first quarter because I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. I really enjoyed the last couple minutes of it, you know, the last minute of the game and stuff like that. Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's all I could really tell you. You guys can let me know, kind of, if things went a bit differently, you know. I don't have stats with me at the moment either. I don't really have much to go on here. But look, the second quarter will begin, and most likely from there, I will be able to, I guess, provide some information and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. But ultimately, I am very much looking forward to seeing if this run can continue for the Bulls. Apparently, we got a lot of turnovers, full court pressure. Got a couple of transition points. It looks nice to see at least. At least it looked nice. I don't really know what else to say with that minutes. Hopefully we could get a full, I guess, full second quarter in this time out and see how things go. And hopefully there will be no more problems from here on out. All right, let's go. A 20-0 run. That's insane. You're telling me we scored 20 straight points? That's incredible. Well, you need to play the guys that kind of made that run extended minutes. You got to give them extended minutes. Grady Dick. Podol out for 3. Don't shoot it. I think Raptors a bit under pressure here. Good contest. Rebound, Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig looking to attack. Drummond. Caruso. Looks like we're going to have to hoist up a shot soon. Drummond does a spin. A layup. It's blocked. Raptors in transition. A 3 for Anunoby. He's got it to go. That's what he does. There we go. They've stopped the run. But we've done really well to get back in it. Good pick and roll play. Zach LaVine for 3. Off. And a putback for Drummond. That's what he does. Andre Drummond. All right. Here we go. Bench points 11. That's good stuff. The Raptors bench doesn't have a point at the moment. Dennis Schroeder. It's good defense from the Bulls there on that pick and roll. Podol has to chuck it up. And he does. He does really well. People love Jakob Podol over here at Bulls Nation. Wanted him on the team. He's done really, really well there. We'll see what happens here. Javon Carter in a pick and roll with Drummond. Torrey Craig for 3. Off. Rebound Podol. Dennis Schroeder's going to bring it up. He's got some confidence about him. Kick ball for Andre Drummond. Oh. They're talking about a Jakob Podol travel that wasn't called. It is what it is. Oh, Grady Dick for 3. Off. Rebound for Zach. Can Zach attack this paint? Drummond in the post. It's an offensive foul for Andre Drummond. Podol known for charges there. A bit of an acting job, I would say. I don't think he's that weak. Yeah. But still a call. We know that's a call. Bulls are taking a good lead here. 3 points. Still a 1-possession game. That's a horrible shot. I actually thought that went in from Dennis Schroeder, how bad that looked. Either way, Caruso. Carter. Carter for 3. It's off. Rebound, Grady Dick. And transition for Toronto. Dennis Schroeder. Good defense so far. For 3. Off. Rebound, Io. It's been very slow start to the quarter, if I do say so myself. Zach LaVine, he could go up. Gets the foul call on Jakob Podol. Podol's not happy. We need to get to that line, man. It's been an offensive disaster class for the Bulls at the moment in the second quarter. Let's take a look at this. That's definitely a foul, man. That's not straight up. I don't know why he's complaining about that one. This man moved to the side when he saw Zach LaVine coming. We're going to the line. All right. They made the first. Zach LaVine tries to make the second, and he does. All right. Kobe White back in the game. Io. We got Drummond. Anunoby for another three. Off. Rebound Kobe. Oh. Zach LaVine didn't hesitate to pass that ball. Kobe to Io. Io with the fake. Mid-range. Got it to go. We need more of that from Io. When the offense is stagnant a bit, someone's got to break that defense down. Great mid-range shot. Been very, very, very impressed with this Bulls team's defensively thus far. It's in the post. Andre Drummond gets a 3-second call, so a free throw for Toronto most likely is the outcome. All right. Dennis Schroeder will take it. He's missed. We'll take that. All right. There you go. 8 minutes to go. Is that a 5-second violation? Oh my goodness. Interesting. All right. Kobe in a pick and roll. Oh my, this man threw it to the top of the stadium out there, bro. What was that? Kobe tried to find Ayu in the corner and just did not get it done. Vucevic coming in. I think Patrick Williams coming in as well. Come on, we've got to bring that energy. Schroeder. Lob. Rebound DeRozan. It's good defense by the Bulls again. Vooch to Kobe. Pick and roll. Back to DeMar for three. Fakes pass to Kobe. There we go. A post entry for Vooch. Io attacks the lane. Misses the layup. It's a nice idea, though. Nice idea. Here we go. Can they... Dennis Schroeder now at the point of the attack. Another pick and roll. Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. Back to Anunoby for three. Off. Rebound Kobe. This Bulls defense has been really elite thus far. Truly elite. Kobe for three. Got it to go. Kobe White. It's still good defense. Grady Dick. Passes to Schroeder for three. It's off. Rebound Vooch. More good defense from the Bulls. Every shot there's a hand up. Kobe attacks the lane. Gets fouled. Let's go. We're going to the line once more. Look, we got to say this again, just to kind of clear things up around here. Since I didn't watch the first quarter, I very much understand that it was definitely a, how do I say? We were down double digits, we're down bad, and right now the Raptors are down bad. So just as much as this run is a positive for the Bulls, it is. It's a fantastic positive. Everybody's enjoying the run. Good defense all the way around. Loving the Bulls' energy thus far in the second quarter. How can we maintain it? This is our home game. The energy's with us. The crowd's with us. We've got to be able to maintain this, man. We've got to be able to pick up a very, very big win here if we can do it. So that's the next step for the Bulls right now. Can this run be sustainable? And let's hope that it can be sustainable. That's what we need. So, yeah, altogether, let's wait and see, man. Let's wait and see. There's a timeout there, I believe, for Toronto. They got some guys in foul trouble. There's not much to really complain about here. What are your thoughts on the Bulls' second quarter thus far? Offensively, I think there's always a lot of work to be done for both teams, really. But Toronto really struggling to make shots, and the Bulls are putting a hand up on everybody. I said it at the beginning of the stream before all of this mess came around. Toronto doesn't have a guy, at least on a consistent night, is going to drop 30 points on you like maybe a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would for the OKC Thunder. He's obviously an elite guy, an all-NBA guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And because he was able to drop 30 on the Bulls, everybody else was able to get involved when we prioritized him, if you know what I mean. So OKC, therefore, just had a lot of offense everywhere. Toronto, I don't feel like they have that guy, so the defense is very much allowed to be spread, and it's solid defense at the moment. I think we're doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, and that's why we came back. I mean, a 20-0 run doesn't happen without defense. As much as we could talk about the offense, 20-0 run doesn't happen without defense. So that's what I've been impressed the most with from the Bulls in this quarter, the defensive work. It's been very solid. All right. Okay, here we go. Woo. All right, looks like the timeout is coming to an end. We know Kobe will be at the line. That's good. Oh, I might need a drink after all of that. There's some good stuff from the Bulls, I'm not going to lie. All right, we're going to the line. Makes the first. And he makes the second. All right, here we go. Defense. 6 from 7 from the free throw line. Very impressive. Good job by Pat to interrupt the alley-oop. Well done. Another great defensive stop. 12 turnovers for Toronto. In the post. Man, the one time Vucevic gets the ball in the post, they foul. Gotta be frustrated. Vucevic happy, though. He likes the effort there. I can see it in his eyes. He likes it. They called that play the whole time for Vooch. DeMar's calling it from the very beginning. Again, good adjustments, man. Got to keep going into that post. DeMar. All right, another post entry for Vooch. Gets the tip. Couple of tips. He misses the layup. Scotty Barnes with the board. In transition. McDaniels for 3. Off. Rebound Gary Trent. And Siakam he misses the 3. Bro, what's wrong with these misses? Gary Trent for 3. That's off. All right. Toronto really struggling now. DeMar for 3. There we go. It looks like that was the 2 for DeMar. 11-0 run once again for the Bulls. Toronto really struggling. Gary Trent for 3. Off. Rebound, Pat. It's making me smile. Come on, Pat. He didn't want to shoot that one. Back to DeMar in the pick and roll. Kobe to Pat. Pat for 3. Oh my goodness. The Bulls are making shots. Gotta stay away now. Let's go, Pat. 4 from 16 from 3. I feel like all 4 of them were made in that second quarter. Siakam. They're going to attack the paint, the Raptors. Schroeder, mid-range. Shot clock violation. No. Rebound, Pat. Io gets a layup. Oh, man. The Bulls are putting on a show. Foul on Patrick Williams. Let's go. Showing some beautiful replays. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. It is so beautiful. Raptors are really struggling. Scotty Barnes in the post now. Good defense from Vooch. DeMar gets a stripped, hits his knee. At one point, the Raptors were scoreless for 10 minutes. I missed it, man. Bro, League Pass, Apple, whatever you want to call it, bro. Ah, they're frustrating. I missed it. But we're doing really well now, and I'm happy I'm here for it. Alright, Anunoby. Offensive rebounds. Chris Boucher's on 5 already? What's happening? That's a bit of a slip off the screen. I don't know. I think that's a bit soft, but I'll take it. All right. Vooch. It's going to be a turnover. All right, let's go. Keep that energy. Bring some defensive stops. Anunoby goes for the mid-range. Oh, they're passing out of shots, you know. Gary Trent won't. He misses. It's going to be out. Toronto ball. The defense has been swarming, and Toronto don't know how to handle it. It's honestly crazy what's happening right now for the Bulls. This defensive effort is exactly what I want to see. Whew. All right. Looks like League Pass is still giving me more trouble, man. All right, let's try this. All right. All right. What are you guys saying in the chat? Is there any new messages in the chat? Great effort at the moment by David. Absolutely. I'm loving this effort at the moment. All right. Why are they showing me a different day, bro? Second, this one. There we go. Hmm. Feel free to keep me updated with what's going on. Uh, man, this is crazy. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now, honestly. We got 2 minutes, I think, to go in the quarter. Looks like Toronto scored a couple of points. They're getting their offense back. All right. All right. Well, I might be missing the last couple of minutes of this quarter as well. It is what it is. Looks like Toronto again scoring a couple of their points right now at this very point, this very time. The Bulls. The Bulls are winning. You can see on the score. You can see on the screen right there. Bulls are up pretty big at the moment. But Toronto have made a couple of their buckets, so yeah, I'm not too sure. All right. Nice. Yeah. Look, honestly, if you watch the first quarter, it did not look pretty for the Bulls. But now it's looking very, very pretty for the Bulls. Hopefully better defense. Again, they've been on crazy runs thus far. So yeah, there's something to be proud about. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Again, League Pass is acting up. Hopefully I can figure out a way to sort this stuff out, man. This is honestly insane. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Hopefully this will work. Again, it's probably leaning towards halftime now anyway, so we can at least talk about halftime together, but League Pass is a joke. No disrespect, NBA. I love the NBA, but League Pass ain't it, mate. Ain't it. All right, let's try this. If this doesn't work, I've lost all hope. Come on. All right, it just went to halftime, I believe. So the Bulls 42-35. Looks like Toronto made a big run towards the end. But at least I'll be able to watch it now, thank goodness. Whew. Alright. So my thoughts on the first half are pretty straightforward because again, I didn't get to see much of it. My thoughts on the first half were essentially like I saw all the good parts of the Bulls, really. Like every single time the Bulls played badly, I wasn't able to watch it. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed thus far. But yeah, good defense. The offense was actually flowing a little bit, but we know Toronto are a good defensive team as well. So, the offense wasn't necessarily amazing, but still it was fun to watch at the time. A lot of transition, good threes, trying to get Vooch involved. All those things were positive. Defensively was an absolute machine. So yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think about the first half. Hopefully, there should be no more distractions in the second half. No more be right backs. None of this nonsense from League Pass and stuff like that. So, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. But yeah, altogether, impressed so far. There's still a whole half of basketball to go. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing if we can capitalize. Again, Toronto went on a mini run towards the end there that I didn't get to see. They brought it to a single digit game, 35-42 is the scores for halftime. Or, maybe it's not even halftime yet. Maybe it was just a timeout. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure we could check that actually. Yeah, it is halftime. So, yeah. What do you guys think about the Bulls thus far? Hopefully, it was very, very entertaining for you guys. Again, I only saw a glimpse. Just a mini glimpse. Whew. All right. Okay. Is Kobe White starting? Yeah, he was starting. Absolutely, he was starting. While we're here, again, it's half time. I'd love to see the stats of the game because again, I did miss some of it. So, hold on, let's get this sorted out. There we go. So, as far as I'm aware, at half time, we've got DeMar DeRozan on 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 2 steals, which is good to see. Patrick Williams, only 3 points. He's taken 4 shots. Or has he? He's taken 5 shots. So, you know, that's a bit interesting. We got Vucevic on 4 points, 4 rebounds. Zach LaVine, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Kobe White on 9 points, but 2 from 6 from the field. He's got 4 assists as well. So Kobe White's, you know, coming into a solid game there. Our bench is really where the magic happens here. Caruso on 4 points and 5 rebounds. Drummond on 4 points and 2 rebounds. Ayo on 4 points, 1 rebound. And a lot of energy and a lot of stops in the end. Because, again, the game's very low scoring. 42 to 35 in a half of basketball. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself in that regard. So, yeah, look, we'll need to see better offensively, especially if we want to win the game at home. You have to set the standard offensively. But defensively, it's actually been very, very good. But yes, Kobe White is starting. He has the most points on the team. Yeah, my friend just messaged me there saying AC in the first half was plus 17. Torrey Craig in the first half was also plus 17 or plus 16, I believe. White does chuck up a bunch of shots. He did, or he does. Again, I haven't seen the game, like, for the most part, because it was just very, very struggling to actually keep the game on. Just kept kicking me out and stuff. But, yeah, look, he does chuck up shots. He's been inefficient, but he's also got 4 assists, 9 points. I mean, can you really complain about that when everybody else is kind of doing worse than him on the offensive end, in all fairness? So, yeah, yeah, been up and down, man. It's been up and down. But still, we're in the lead in the first half. We got to take that, man. At this point, I think a win is just a necessity to try bring all that negative momentum from the OKC game just out of our minds, out of our systems, and stuff like that. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So yeah, those were the stats. What I expect to see in the second quarter, or in the second half, I'm hoping for more of the same. I would love to see more of the same for the Chicago Bulls. I want to see more defense. I want to see more runs. I want to see more offense as well. I want to see more involvement on the offensive end, and stuff like that. Toronto are always going to be a defensive team, so they're gonna halt us from, you know, dropping 30, 40, 50 points on them from LaVine or a DeRozan or a Vooch. But if it's balanced, if we could balance out our scoring and play some defense like that, we could be in a good position here. Not gonna lie, we aren't doing good. Raptors are just having an off night. But here's the thing about the off night. From what I've seen, again, I can only give you small glimpses of what I've seen. Every single shot the Toronto Raptors have had has not been open, has had a hand up, and has been pressured. And again, it shows in their turnovers, it shows in our steals, it shows in our transition points. So as much as the Raptors are having an off night, I think we have to give ourselves, or the Bulls, a little bit of credit, because from what I've seen at least, they have forced those shots. They've not been very good shots in my eyes, at least some of them. If the Raptors wake up in the second half, it's over for us. Hey, let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope they don't, man. Let's hope the Bulls keep putting pressure defensively and they struggle. That's what we need. I like Patrick to attack the rim and stop taking threes like he's KD. How many threes has Pat taken? I'm not sure. I don't really know how many threes Pat has taken. The only really thing I've seen from Pat is that he had a alley-oop block. Or he intercepted an alley-oop. That's all I really remember from Pat. But we'll see what happens in the third and fourth. Hopefully no more distractions. If Raptors wake up in the second half, it's over for us. Yeah. Understandable. Good, but can he maintain... Can they maintain that for 2 quarters? 2 more quarters? They're going to have to. Look, if you're really serious about making up for that OKC game, You should not. You should not be dropping your head. You should not be giving up. You should not be putting in no effort. So, yes, at the end of the day, I hope they can keep it up. They need to keep it up. It's as simple as that. Even in a loss, they need to keep up that pressure. If the Raptors wake up, they wake up. There's nothing we could do about that. But we got to keep on applying that pressure. Make this a close game at least. Last game, he took a lot of threes. Yeah. To be fair, some of the threes he took were very open. And he's a very good three-point shooter, Patrick Williams. He is good. He shoots 40% from three. Unlimited attempts, to be fair. But still, it's a good chunk of threes that he takes and makes. So I'm fine with him shooting threes if they're open. But in terms of the aggression side of things, yes, I think he needs to take a little bit more mid-ranges, a little bit more attacking the paint, kind of get into his own spots and shooting. The best offense I saw from Patrick Williams against OKC was his dribble up mid-range. And that's a go-to shot for him. And that's where I think he got a lot of his points. On the aggression side of things. So, it's still early. I still think Patrick Williams can be aggressive in this game. I think hopefully he could just be aggressive defensively. I think everybody aggressive defensively, like that game, like this first half, will be good. Solid stuff. Is that Draymond Green? What am I watching right now? What commercial is this? I've never seen a commercial like this in my life. Anyway, the first half stats. So we're shooting 36% from the field. So the Toronto are actually shooting better from the field than us. We have more free throws, less turnovers. It's been defense. Defense has kept us in this game. All right. Let's hope this bench as well. Because you got to the defensive work came from the bench. The starters did not deliver at all. So let's hope when the bench comes in again, they can continue that run. And look, Billy Donovan, if you're listening to this, you won't be because you're at the game coaching. But please, if this bench is doing well and giving us a run to be happy about, keep them in the game. Don't take Drummond in 3 minutes in the game if he's actually doing well. Same with Caruso, Torrey Craig. This has to be a necessity. You absolutely must keep the bench in if they are providing good offense, good defense, and they're going on a run. Do not take them out. I hope we see it, man. Levine takes floor for second half warm-ups wearing a wrap and pad around his lower back. Oh my goodness. Is he done for the night? Usually if you have an ice pack, you're done. Not always, but it's not a good sign, eh? Some people just do that for the sake of just, preventing injury. Lower back. Has Zach Levine ever had a lower back issue? He's had leg issues, hand issues, thumb. I think maybe he has had a lower back issue before. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm wrong. Hey, look, we'll see. We'll see. Mine's still on ads at the moment. So we'll see if he actually comes on in the second half. If he's out, he's out. Look, he's not played that well anyway, but you'd want him there because he does provide an offensive threat. He is respected, at least. Yeah, that's weird, bro. That's very, very weird. All right, we got a game break. Second half should be starting very, very shortly. It's been a very long half. Very long halftime break. We need Bulls basketball right now. By the way, I should say this now, and I will say this later on in the video. I will not be doing a watch-along for tomorrow's game. I will not be here, unfortunately, to do it. I'll be having to watch the Bulls and Detroit game a little bit later on. I won't be watching it live either. Won't be home. I apologize, but hey, look, life moves on. Hey, again, it took me a half to actually be able to live stream this game. So it's just the consequences of life, It is what it is. But yeah, I thought I should let you guys know that because look, I don't want you to come on tomorrow saying, hey, all right, the Bulls and Detroit are playing. Detroit, by the way, looked really good. They have a back-to-back as well. Detroit actually looked really good against the Hornets from my understanding. I don't know how that game ended, but, Detroit's going to be a tough game. I truly believe so. So, yeah, we'll wait and see. But I won't be doing a watch-along for that one. We got Casey Johnson speaking at the moment. Let's see what he's saying. It's over. It looks like Levine's playing. It's not over. Come on. Keep the positive energy, guys. We need some positivity in the chat. Someone... All right. If you're still in this chat, please, one compliment each, guys. Let's bring the positivity back up, guys. It's not all doom and gloom. Zach Levine's playing. It's fine. He's probably just doing that to prevent an injury, not maintain one. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. I hope he is at playing and I'm not just jinxing it. There's Zach. I see him. He's on the court. The second half has begun. Siakam misses the rebound. Zach gets a board. He's fine, guys. It's fine. We're all good. Let's go. There's the positive spirit. Pat didn't want to shoot that. Pat turnover. Kobe White has nice hair. He does. It's very nice. I'm jealous of his hair. Jimmy, hope the Bulls could keep it up in the second half and put this game out of reach. We hope. So far, both teams have not scored in the second half. Patrick Williams to Kobe. Kobe wants to take a deep one. Vooch in the post. Misses the mid-range for Vooch. Don't like that shot from Vooch, I'll be honest. Hands up, good D. Jakopodl. Dennis Schroeder for three. Off. Rebound Levine. Raptors not coming into this game, into this half hot from the field. We need to start moving the ball a little bit more, man. It's sticking. There we go. Kobe attacks the paint. Three for DeMar. Off. Rebound Siakam. Oh my. That's a charge. DeMar DeRozan takes a charge. Scotty Barnes out of nowhere. This guy's doing spin moves and all. Was that Anunoby? Let's take a look. I think that is... It's Scotty Barnes. It's a great charge. And we move on. All right, we got DeMar DeRozan in the post for Nikola Vucevic. That's off. Vucevic having a struggling game offensively. All right, it's a good switch. In the post for Scotty Barnes, though. Takes advantage of the smaller Kobe White and Toronto. They're hustling their way back into this game. They're not exactly flying offensively. They're just hustling. Vooch for three. Come on, Vooch. It's off. He's having a bad night. Siakam. And one. Oh, no. I'm going to say it. I think it's time to put the bench back in. We need the 3 C's out there, as Stacey King likes to say. We need them. All right, he makes the free throw. It's a 2-point game. We still have the lead. A 17-0 run for the Raptors. Look at these runs, man. These are crazy runs that these teams are going on. Vooch. Kobe for three. It's a deep one. In and out. I think we need to call timeout at least if you're not going to bring the bench back in. Shootout, Scotty Barnes. Anunoby. Good double team. And another and one. I think that's on Vooch. Yeah, look, we need a timeout right now. I think we need to switch this lineup, bro. This starting five is not producing. As soon as the starting five comes on all together, they've struggled. Raptors have awoken. Anunoby. Misses the free throw. Man. They're putting a lot of emphasis on DeMar right now. Kobe. To Pat. Levine for three. Pump fake well. Attacks the paint. And it's an offensive foul from Levine. Is that Anunoby with the charge? All right. 3 minutes to go. Oh, no, not 3 minutes to go. Third quarter, 8 minutes to go. Then shooter. That's not a foul. That's a touch foul at least. Old school Magic. The lead left as quickly as it came. Ah, man. We really need... I think we need to bring that bench back in, man. We need some energy. So Zach's stretching. Okay, maybe Zach is hurt, but he's playing through it. It's a timeout for the Raptors. Zach LaVine is grimacing a little bit. So there is something to be worried about there. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We obviously wish him all the best. Yeah, man. This is a well-needed timeout, I would say. I don't like timeouts. You guys know me. Timeouts take way too long. A minute is just ridiculous, you know? I personally want us to lose. I want the front office to start from scratch instead of forcing Bulls to try and contend. I would never be that guy that wants the Bulls to lose. Not on purpose. No, that's not me. If they lose naturally, they lose naturally. Again, I just don't like... Because, again, I understand this Bulls team is probably a 500 team at best at this point. I hate when the Bulls lose and they lose by not fighting back. That's what I hate. If the Bulls fight in games, I can accept the loss. Everybody will have to accept the loss eventually. I don't like the lack of fight. And that's what we saw against OKC. I don't want to see that in this game against the Raptors. So they've made a good, I guess, run, the Raptors. They've taken the lead. I want to see the fight back now. I don't want to see us just giving up. This would be my starting lineup. Drummond at center, power forward Vooch, Levine at small forward, DeMar at shooting guard, and Caruso at point guard. I don't think Drummond and Vooch can work against most teams. Vooch is just not a power forward. He cannot guard the perimeter. That's the only issue I have with that starting five. Vooch would just get absolutely cooked on the perimeter. He just doesn't have the movement, the lateral movement to keep up with forwards and guards that, you know, multi-guard systems that he just can't keep up. I think against certain teams, like if you're versing a Milwaukee or something, it could work. If you're versing maybe a Memphis with Steven Adams in there, maybe not this season Memphis, but, you know, last season Memphis with Steven Adams in there, those types of lineups can work. But I don't think it can work for most teams. I cannot imagine Vucevic playing at power forward against the Warriors or anything like that, where he has to guard guys like Wiggins and stuff. It just wouldn't work. But it will allow him to be a spot-up shooter. I think Vucevic has said it himself. He's more comfortable in the post than being a spot-up shooter. I think he can be a spot-up shooter. He's done it in the past, but it's not his game, really. Just sitting in the corner and getting the ball. That should be what Levine is doing. Levine should be the spot-up shooter. He has over 50% from one of the corners, and we never see him shoot them. Like Zach Levine for 3. He's missed it. As soon as I say it, I gave him the jinx right there. Oh, why am I laughing? Exactly why I want us to rebuild and draft guys who hustle and work hard like Butler. The guys we have don't have the heart like the Bulls did during the Rose era. Well, again, they've kind of admitted that themselves. If you don't have heart, they said it in the first game, they didn't play with heart. Don't agree? It's fine. It is what it is. If you don't agree, you don't agree. Scotty Barnes makes a free throw. It's a 3-point game. And he makes the second. Caruso in the game as well. DeMar DeRozan has been taken out. No, it's Pat that's been taken out, not DeMar. My bad. Kobe with the pump fake. Just a poor shot from Kobe. Caruso saves. I like Pat off the bench. That's a conversation. I think Pat could do well off the bench. All right. We scored. I don't know who scored, but we did score. 44-46. My stream is freezing at the moment, unfortunately. I like Pat off the bench and Kobe. I'll tell you this. If this starting lineup continues to struggle, because it's struggled in the past 2 games, then changes will happen eventually. Billy Donovan has suggested it. We all know it can happen, you know. And Torrey Craig's playing really well at the moment. So, yeah, I can see that happening. How long before Craig takes the 4 spot? I would say 10 games in. I don't think it's going to happen straight away. So, for offensive foul for Kobe. Is Billy going to challenge? Billy's challenging. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen it. A big applause. Billy Donovan has challenged the call. Now, let's see if the challenge is correct. That's absolutely not a charge. This man's moving more than anybody could move in their life. That's not... He's moving. No way. If they don't overrule this, I'm calling conspiracy right here. That's ridiculous. He's desperate. He needs to be desperate, bro. That's a bucket right there, you know? It's a bucket. You can't turn down a bucket. Especially in this game where no one can score. He might have made the right call. You got to give respect where it's due. I truly believe in my soul of souls. That is a blocking foul on Jakob. Kobe should be going to the line. It's a massive call. He's made it. I respect it. Hopefully it works out in our favor. If they think this is a charge, I don't know what to say. That's the first time, not the first time. Billy has used his challenge beyond the 4th, but it's a celebration when he does, you know. He needed it. This might also give an opportunity for some guys to come into the game. Again, I really think some of our bench unit needs to be out there. Alright, unfortunately, can't really get to see. Hopefully, a turning point. Absolutely, I hope so. It's a big call. I just hope it goes in our favor. I hope it goes in our favor. All right. The game break is still on. It must be a very, very hard review right now. You know, they're going through it at the moment. They don't want to give the Bulls a free call. Okay, the challenge is successful, and the Bulls will have another challenge to use in the future. Good work. Well done, Billy. It was an easy call. So it's an air one. Kobe made that shot. 13 to 2/4. It's horrible, man. That's why this is such an important challenge. All right, here we go. Hands up. Caruso tries to block. Is that another and one? It's and one for Toronto. Kobe. There was a miscommunication with Vooch and Kobe there. Not good. And Achua makes the free throw. 4-point game. I think Torrey Craig's coming in. Levine double dribble, man. He's frustrating to watch today too. Torrey Craig coming in there. All right, some defense is in. All right, here we go. Oh, it's post. It's a post move right there for Siakam. Gary Trent at one. They're making every shot now. I've never seen a game so topsy-turvy in my life than this, bro. Bulls go on 20-0 runs, 17-0 runs. Raptors go on 20-0 runs and 17-0 runs. It's crazy. Never seen a game like this ever, bro. Right now, we're on the wrong side of it. Free throw missed. Come on, we got to make a bucket. Caruso misses a layup. Dennis Schroeder hits a three. Oh my. I'm pretty sure ESPN someone has the wrong scores up, by the way. Kobe. Oh, Vooch saves. This is so chaotic. Torrey Craig for three. Off. Vucevic gets thrown to the ground. Finally, a foul call goes our way. Torrey Craig had an open one. Hot streak counts when you need to close the game. We do, yeah. Look, we're not doing well so far. Caruso goes in, up and under, nice. Alex Caruso gets a bucket. 56 to 49. Again, I don't know what scores the ESPN has. Someone's miscounted. Siakam. A turnover. DeMar DeRozan in transition. Up and under again for Demar. 5-point game. A timeout for Toronto. 2 buckets to bring it back. I would start Alex. I feel like any changes are probably not going to happen straight away for Billy Donovan. He's kind of mentioned it in preseason that he'll let guys fight for it, in the sense that he'll let guys like Caruso, Javon Carter, Kobe White, Io, all these guys fight for the spot. But it will take them 10 to 15 games to kind of see, I guess, who should start or what changes should be made. I would start Alex. Yeah, this is why people don't trust ESPN no more. Yeah, bro, like how the... I feel I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the NBA app is wrong. Maybe, but I don't know. Ain't nobody trusts ESPN no more. Why Bulls? Oh, what the hell, Bulls? Yeah, no. It's not great at the moment. I've never seen such... Again, I've never seen a game like this where it's the Raptors go on a 16-0 run. Then the Bulls go on a 20-0 run. Then the Bulls go on a 17-0 run. Then the Raptors go on a 16-0 run. I've never seen a game like that where it's just 16-0, 17-0, 20. It's like the Undertaker streak, bro. It's undefeated. Patrick Beverley really appreciated Alex Caruso's style. Absolutely. Who doesn't, man? He's an all-NBA defender. Alex Caruso is a fantastic player. It's why I still want him here. And we're trying to contend. The one guy you shouldn't be trading is Alex Caruso, off the bench or starting. Because he brings better defense than anybody else on this team at the moment. It's really as simple as that. I wonder how is Pat Bev doing in Philly, by the way. I think they only played 1 game against the Bucks. Did Patrick Beverley do well? The game's back on, by the way. 59 to 54. All right, looks like ESPN did something. They got the things right now. The scores are matching. Demar attacking the paint. Vooch with a putback. 3-point game, 1 possession. Come on, let's go on a run here. Siakam on Caruso. Pick and roll. Good help. Dennis Schroeder doesn't shoot the 3. Attacks the paint. Passes out to Siakam for 3. Off. Rebound Vooch. There surely should be someone open. Torrey Craig in the corner. Off. Rebound Craig. Goes up. What happened there? Vooch got a rebound and 2 Raptors players collided with each other. And from there was transition. There was an easy layup for us. We got it in the end. Bulls fans chanting defense. The crowd is up for this. Siakam in isolation play with Kobe. Pick and roll. Rebound Torrey Craig. Good defense. Demar in the post. Passes to Craig. Slips out of his hands. A charge for Alex Caruso. I think the Raptors might challenge that, but Caruso is doing a little tap of the head right there. He is standing still. He might have been slightly moving. I don't think they're going to challenge it. He is moving. They're challenging. No! I jinxed it. They're going to get it. That's a blocking foul. No. Why'd I jinx it, man? I didn't keep my mouth shut. They can hear me all the way from Australia. Man. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's get this one. Look, we still got momentum. But that's a good timeout and a good challenge. I think they're going to get it. I think challenge will be successful. unfortunately. Ah, come on. Maybe there's some bias there on the Bulls side, you know? Come on, give us some bias. Or they've already made a decision. Have they? Two desperate teams trying to stay relevant. Oh, we got the call. Let's go. Two desperate teams trying to stay relevant. Ouch. Dang, what did the Raptors do to you? I know the Bulls are trying to stay relevant, but sheesh, bro. Poor Raptors. White, Caruso, DeRozan, Craig, Vooch is the one lineup that actually looks capable of playing, of being a basketball team. I mean, Levine's just not been on it today. And Pat, yeah, look, Billy Donovan said changes will happen, but it won't be straight away. So you're probably going to see the same starting lineup tomorrow against the Pistons, and then the same starting lineup against whoever we have after that. DeMar airballs. So even though we got the call, Siakam gets the layup. 3-point game again. I think Levine's coming in and Drummond. Kobe. That's beautiful, Kobe White. Kobe's got some speed about him, you know. He may not be massively athletic dunking wise, but he's got some speed. Shot clock error. I kind of want to see Andre Drummond come in. He's our franchise player. Yeah, he's not been on it, man. 2 games in a row, he's been struggling. ESPN still has the wrong scores, by the way. They put us 2 points lower than what we actually are. So either ESPN or the NBA app are wrong. $60. Okay. The Bulls analysts, shout out to Adam and Stacey King. They're saying that the NBA app score is right. 63 to 60 is the right score. Kobe White with a 3. It's a tie game. ESPN, sort it out, mate. Siakam in the post. McDaniels for 3. Off. Rebound Caruso. A pick and roll. Kobe. Torrey Craig. Mid-range. Got it to go. Torrey Craig lining it up. Hey, he's bringing that edge that he said he would. We need him. Achua for 3. Silences the crowd. It's back to 3 points. Kobe White attacks the paint again. Oh, transition points. Blocked by Torrey Craig. He didn't get the oop. All right, they're going to take it slow. Slow and steady. Horrible pass. Bulls ball. Zach LaVine, Javon Carter, and Andre Drummond coming in for the Bulls. Come on, Bulls. We're still down. We're not out, though. Zach's in the game. Let's hope he can step it up. DeMar and Zach pick and roll. This is interesting. And one, DeMar! Let's go. Good stuff by the Bulls. I've never seen a Zach and DeMar pick and roll in my life. It didn't really do much. Demar just took him on himself. There was no switching, nothing. All right. Come on, Demar. Make this free throw. He misses the free throw. Toronto ball. 1 point game, 17 seconds left. Oh, Torrey Craig's fouled. Toronto's going to the line now. I think it's Achua going to the line. "17 seconds left. Come on, let's make these two. Oh, let's miss the two. Let's hope they missed the two. My bad. I've never seen a. Why is it taking so long to shoot these free throws? He makes the first. Come on, Achua. You won't make the second. I don't believe it. I don't think you're making the second. Come on. He made the second. 3-point game again. 17 seconds left. We have the final shot now. All right, bit of an isolation play here for Demar. He gets it stripped. All right, well, no shot for Toronto. No shot for the Bulls either. Still a 3-point game. Anybody's game to win and lose here. Look, all right, this is the chance for the Bulls to really make up for that game against OKC to close it out in the fourth quarter in this one out. Again, this is a home game against a team, again, very similar to the Bulls in terms of record last season. This is our chance, man. This is our chance to close it out. Try and go 1-1 on the season. It's going to be a big fourth quarter for the Bulls. They have a back-to-back tomorrow as well against Detroit. So that will be tough. Detroit obviously coming off their own back-to-back. We'll see how things go. While I'm here, we may as well check if Detroit won that game. They did. Detroit beat the Charlotte Hornets. Did it comfortably as well. So, there you go. There you go. I'm going to quickly, I think my bottle's over here. Get a drink. I need it after that, man. There we go. We'll chuck it over here for now. So, again, this is our time. Fourth quarter time. Now or never. The 4 C's. Craig, Caruso, Carter, and Carla. Carla's not on the team anymore. He got waived. Unfortunately. Well, for some people, fortunately. I know a couple of people that weren't a fan of Carla Jones. Kobe White. There's the other C. There we go. The 4 C's. We'll just put Kobe in there. We'll change someone else's name and just put a C in it. All right, the fourth quarter should be starting any moment now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you have, look, it's been a very hectic stream, and I'm hoping this will not be happening again. Again, feel free to drop a subscribe. Hopefully there will not be any more distractions. Hopefully there will not be any more things stopping me from watching this game. Hopefully we see all these things. But in the meantime, fourth quarter time, 3-point game. It's going to be a big one. Is it over? I just got here. It is not over. Fourth quarter time. Levine misses. Torrey Craig with the board. Levine to Drummond in the post. Post hook. Drummond misses. Oh my. Io in the game. Drummond, Torrey Craig, and Javon Carter. It's Gary Trent in the mid-range. He's got it. 5-point game. Javon Carter to Levine. Javon Carter to Drummond. Drummond, nice post move. Takes him out of the game completely. Who looks good? Who's not looking good? Honestly, no one's really looking good in this game. This game's a very ugly game. Torrey Craig's look good. Kobe White's look good at times. Other than that, maybe DeMar he got an M1. It's been a very, very ugly game. Has Craig played alongside Vooch? There were a couple of moments in this game where the game stopped playing for me. So I had to buy this game separately on a different account. So I've missed a lot of this game in all fairness, but it's fine. So I don't actually know if he's played alongside Vooch for a whole lot. I think he has for small minutes, but not the whole time. Pat's been starting. Pat started this game. Caruso coming in. I think Craig's coming out. Oh, no. Craig's been the guy for us. I don't want him to go out. Are we using Drummond better than before? I would say probably about the same. Drummond is doing well. Thanks, Aiden. No worries. Barnes, mid-range. No, no, no. Javon Carter, pick and roll with Drummond. Turned it over. Zach LaVine had to strip it. Looks like Gary Trent might be hurt. He's not. He's fine. Let's take a look. Did Zach LaVine get all ball? It looks like he did get all ball. Billy Donovan's challenging again. So hold on. He's used all his challenges now, how this works is now he's used all of his challenges. Even if he gets this one successful, he won't have another one, I think. Because you're meant to have 2 challenges. I think that's how it works. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I believe he's used a challenge. I don't think he has another one, even if he wins this. That's how I think it goes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, just maybe I'm wrong. But we'll see if this even happens. I mean, Zach, they might just call it against us. It looked all ball to me, but, ball's bias and all. They might see it differently. And by the way, even if it is stripped, it's still going to be Raptors ball regardless. It's just that the free throws won't happen. They got to get Pat going when Zach has off nights. I mean, has Patrick Williams taken a shot in the second half? Can anyone let me know about that? He took 5 shots in the first half. Did he take a shot in the second half? I actually don't think he has. I don't remember one. But he hasn't played that much either. Look, I can list you on double, on both fingers, all fingers. There's everyone is struggling tonight. Everyone is struggling tonight. It's just a harsh reality, man. Every single one of these players are struggling. DeMar struggling, Zach struggling, Vooch struggling. Our big 3 are struggling. Torrey Craig's been probably the standout guy with Kobe White. I don't know what to say, man. Everyone is struggling. Pat's struggling. As long as we win, man. If we're going to have off nights like this, at least win while we do it. Has Craig gotten good minutes today? I believe so. How's Io looking? He had a nice mid-range. Other than that, I haven't seen much of him. They just showed a highlight of him in the getting a layup as well. Io's looks fine. So is the challenge successful? A successful challenge. Ooh, a jump ball. It's not Toronto's ball. It's a jump ball. Come on. Come on, Drummond. Drummond wins it. Let's go. Bulls ball. All right, Caruso. Come on. A travel for Drummond. We just got the ball back. We got the ball back and we turned it over just as quickly. That's so frustrating, man. That's so frustrating. All right, Scotty Barnes now dribbling the ball up. Caruso on him. Pick and roll. They're trying to go to Achua in the paint. Io gets the steal. Toronto get it back. Goes in. It's Chris Boucher. Drummond gets absolutely mauled. I mean, if there's some head contact there, flagrant might be called. Let's take a look. Oh, right. That's high. Sheesh. Don't think that's going to be called a flagrant, but that's very high. Drummond, we need these free throws, man. Come on. Don't go 1 and 2. We need both. Makes the first. Come on, Drummond. Come on. Come on. Come on, Drummond. Let's go. 2 swishes for Andre Drummond. We're full court pressing here. Come on, Caruso. Good pressure on Scotty Barnes. Boucher to Gary Trent. Pick and rolls. Andre Drummond switches. It's good defense from Drummond. Rebound, Javon Carter. Transition. Alex Caruso for 3. Off. Rebound for Toronto. $8:37 to go. Start Drummond. He's looking good so far. Ha. Alright, in the post for Scotty Barnes. Gary Trent. Scotty Barnes in the post on Io. Mid-range. Oh, Scotty Barnes, man. It's a good shot. Toronto, man, they're looking to get the better of us in the 4th. I really don't know where our offense is going to come from. Io misses the 3. Not looking good. Gary Trent for 3. It's done, man. This game's looking over. Our offense is so annoying. So annoying to watch. It's just so slow. Io. Javon Carter for 3. Off. Rebound, Torrey Craig. Zach gets a layup. 8-point game. Come on, some defense. The thriller's gone. The momentum's gone. It's a foul. Chris Boucher goes to the line. The frustration is boiling. We're better than this. Is DeMar okay? DeMar's fine from my understanding. He's just on the bench. He'll probably come on soon. The heart is gone. Oh, man. Anunoby limping off. We'll pray for him. Hopefully he's okay. Don't like to see any injuries to anyone. Chris Boucher misses a free throw. Oh, he's made the second. Zach. Step back 3 for Zach. Just off. He's been off all game. Is Billy Donovan doing a good job in any of this on him? I think he's done better this game. Just because he's keeping some of the bench players on longer. But again, like, our offense is just so stagnant. I don't know how Billy Donovan can really change it, man. There's only so much times he can tell someone to pass the ball. It's just been so poor. Kobe White tries to pass to Vooch, a turnover. I think everybody's to blame for this. We just haven't been the same since we lost Lonzo Ball. Oh, 100%. It's done, bro. They're running away with it. Billy Donovan with a timeout. They said they won't let this happen again. They got 6 minutes to rectify and make it respectable at least. Because it's a, 14-point game. They said they won't let it happen again. They promised us. They literally promised us. Time to show some fight. Please. I'm begging. Yeah, it feels... Yeah, everybody's to blame, man. It's just embarrassing. Look, we've been live for 2 hours. It's been a very, very frustrating stream. For me personally, for the Bulls, everything's gone wrong today. The last thing I want to see is the Bulls to not show fights. Like, fight back, man. You know that meme where that, like, cartoon guy's poking a stick for the Bulls saying, hey, do something? Do something, bro. Please. Do anything. Someone get a tech at least. Show you that you care, man. It's annoying. I'm sorry. I needed to vent that out. Yeah, I feel that's everybody's to blame. Feels like 30 points. It kind of does. I'm not gonna lie. It's 14 points. It's not like a terrible scoreline, but it's just getting worse and worse. It's getting out of hand. You know what I mean? Alright, game break. I'm sorry. I had to vent there. I'm not one to cuss or anything like that, so I'm not going to cuss now. But it's frustrating. It's genuinely frustrating to see no fight. Again, they got 6 minutes to change it now. At least make it close. Make it a respectable game. Both teams struggled this game. Do not get blown out in a struggling game for both teams. We might have needed Pat Bev more than we thought. The problem with Pat Bev, he wanted 15 million. Remember he said I shouldn't get paid any less because my production hasn't been dropped off? 15 million for him. That was the difference in my, and we signed Javon Carter on a cheaper deal, but Javon Carter's not showed up well. We can't compete with a division with the Bucks, Cavaliers, and Pistons. I think we'll be able to beat the Pistons. That's still, again, maybe that's still optimistic. I don't know. I should also, again, I'll let you guys know again, we verse the Pistons tomorrow. I won't be doing a watch along tomorrow. I will not be home. So hopefully, maybe I'm the jinx. Maybe when I don't live stream a watch along, the Bulls will win. Fingers crossed, but I will not be here tomorrow to do a Bulls and Detroit watch along. I apologize. He's more productive than Kobe. Kobe didn't even get 15 million. No, Patrick Beverley should not have got 15 million. I don't care how important he was to us. That's a ridiculous amount of money. And he only got 3 million with Philadelphia, so clearly no one else wanted to pay him that either. Has Kobe looked better than Carter? Yes, he has. All right. Come on. Make it respectable. 5:56 to go. Time to go on a run. Caruso for 3. Missed. At least Kobe isn't slacking way off in today's game. Kobe is not a general on the floor. Yeah, look, we might need a trade for a true point guard. I'm not denying that Pat wasn't a true floor general, whatever you want to call it. I'm saying Patrick Beverley was not worth 15 million. We should not have paid Patrick Beverley 15 million. He was seeking 15 million for a long time, and no one paid him that. He ended up signing a minimum deal or a 3 million deal with Philly. So no team wanted to pay him that much. Kobe is literally the 3rd youngest dude on the team. He's just been playing for longer, which who can blame is a dude for getting NBA money. I mean, one of the things I noticed from preseason was that Javon never said he was going to take the team vocally. He said Patrick Beverley did. So give him 4 mil. The problem was with that is that we signed Javon Carter before we made the decision on Pat. We signed Javon Carter the first day of preseason. Pat got signed like 13 days after Javon Carter got signed. We didn't have enough money by then. We don't really know what happened behind the scenes. Maybe we did offer Pat a contract and he declined it. I don't know. Maybe Pat can answer that question himself. 86 to 71. I would have never paid Pat Bev. I would have paid him if he wanted a cheap contract. At the time, he didn't want a cheap contract. If he wanted 3 million from the very beginning, I truly believe the Bulls would have signed him. Yeah, and on the earlier comment from the old school Magic, yeah, Javon Carter said he's going to be vocal, but not a vocal leader. He said he will be vocal. So yeah, he did say he'll be vocal, but he's not. He won't be a leader. I don't know how that works, but we clearly are missing a leader right now. It's still early in the season. Yes, you're right. Ever since then, it's made me wonder how the team would have turned out. If he asked for 3 million, he would still be here. Absolutely. Blow it up after this. Ah, man, it's just... It's... it's gone all out of sorts, man. I'm excited for this game to end, I'll be honest. I wouldn't panic. It's still very early, but these two games at home, bro, we're getting blown out at home twice in a row. That's frustrating. I'm not, but I don't like the extreme swings. Win or lose, we should be able to be more consistent in our performances. You'd think. I don't. No one's done well. All right, let me ask a question. We're 4 minutes in. Who's your must improve? Who's your player of the game? For everybody in the chat. Because must improve, I could truly pick the whole team. I don't think anyone stood out as, like, I think everybody's truly been horrible. For player of the game, I'm thinking Torrey Craig again, to be honest. Offensive foul. Something I've wanted to ask is what your thoughts on all the moves AK has made for this team. Look, my thought has always been the same. If they wanted to keep this team the same, the moves have been okay. Torrey Craig is a very good signing. Javon Carter has not worked out thus far, but I still believe he could do well. If their goal was to keep this team the same, they did a good job. Because they re-signed everybody on team-friendly deals, and they brought in Torrey Craig to help. But the problem always was this team deserving to stay the same? So AK's performance will depend on how well this Bulls team does when it stays the same. So I'll say right now, it's in the middle for me. And then we'll see what happens in the future. But, you know, Torrey Craig, no one's going to deny Torrey Craig hasn't been a good signing. Javon Carter on $6 million is still an okay deal. But yeah, I guess that's my answer. If they were trying to reshape this team, the Bulls didn't do enough. That's an air ball from DeMar. The onus goes on the top of the players. So yeah, you said your must improve is Zach LaVine. Okay. It's obvious we need someone like Alex or Carter on the floor who can control the game. Alex Crusoe's on the floor. DeMar. And one for DeMar. All right, we're making it respectable. Kobe's a spark plug, not a person who can orchestrate the offense. Well, we'll give it a bit more time, I guess, because Kobe's still going to be starting. We're going to need him to figure it out. He had very good assists off the bench in last season. I mean, how many assists does he have today? I'm sure he has a couple. He had 4 assists at halftime. I just don't think we have a... I just don't think... I don't know. I think Toronto is playing a big part in how we're struggling as well. I just don't get how we miss so much. It's because we're not a good offensive team. It's as simple as that. This offense is not good at the moment. Even with assists. I mean, I'll take a look for you guys. We'll stop the game real quick. We'll see how many assists we have. He plays like a shooting guard sometimes. Especially with the big three. Kobe has 7 assists. He has 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. We have 13 assists in general. So, look, I put the blame on everybody else in that regard. Kobe White has more than half of our assists. That's ridiculous. That's so poor. The Bulls should be aiming for 25, 30 assists a night with the ball movement that we have. So the fact that we only have 13 assists is ridiculous. So honestly, I'm not even going to put blame on Kobe White in this game. It's basketball. These guys are absolutely good, but playing well below their ability, which is emotion or something non-physical. I'll be honest. I think the mentality of the team is an issue. 13 assists is absolutely horrible for a 4-quarter game. That's ridiculous. There are literally guards in this league that get more than 13 assists in one game, and we can't get more than 13 in a game. Billy Donovan out. I'm with you, brother. What about draft picks? Pat Dalen, Marco Phillips, non-picks, Batim, and Sonogu. Okay, let's take a look at each of these individually. Patrick Williams, at the moment, for the 4th pick, has not worked out very well. It's as simple as that. Whether we pay him or not, I'm not sure. But again, I don't think I've seen him this entire game. Dalen Terry's not been good. Marco's waived. He's gone. That obviously wasn't a good pick. Julian Phillips. I like Julian Phillips, but it's still very early for him. I like Batim, but it's very early for him. Sonogu, I think we'll have to wait and see. You're right. Some team matchups better against us. Billy Donovan out, I said. When we were killing it, we won every game when we had more than 25 assists. Zero. Hold on. I think, honestly, it was actually 21 assists. Well, we're nowhere near that average with 3 minutes to go in the quarter. AK can't build a capable NBA level team, but the team is still performing way below their level. They should. I can't see that word. And that's the coach's fault. The coach is to blame. These players are to blame. I think there's a heart issue in this team, clearly. But look, I just want them to make it respectable. I don't think we're going to win this game with 3 minutes to go and we're down double digits. I just think it's impossible. But make it respectable, please. Just make it respectable. Schroeder misses. Vooch with the rebound. Caruso for 3. There we go. That's respectable. Is it too late to bring in Doc Rivers? I mean, Doc Rivers is good, but I feel like he's not really come close to winning a championship in a long time. But I'll take Doc Rivers over Billy. I wish we had Tibbs, as do I. He would cure this. I'm signing out. Start Drummond and Alex. Fair enough. Zach for 3. 2 misses. Scotty Barnes gets the board. Alex fouls and Toronto going to the line. Caruso's not happy. Bro, we took 2 deep threes, bro. Oh my goodness. Why are we shooting from beyond the logo at this point? To this day, we still don't know how long Billy got signed for. Really? I heard 4 years. I thought it was 4 years. I just assumed it was 4 years. Is that not official? I don't know. I don't have any inside knowledge, so I could be wrong there. I'm just a guy sitting in his room watching the Bulls game. Look, he should get... He should go. He should have went last year. I know it's 2 games in, but people had this feeling last year about him. DeMar up and under. 84 to 89. 5 points. Scotty Barnes on Kobe White. Why are we still pursuing on mismatches, man? Kobe White should not be guarding Scotty Barnes. DeMar. Vooch passes out to Caruso. Back to DeMar. It's a foul. Again, I have no idea why Kobe White is guarding. I understand that they're tall, but Scotty Barnes... Kobe White's our point guard. Why is he guarding Scotty Barnes? Put DeMar on him. Bring back Torrey Craig or Pat. Got to match up with these guys defensively. I was really angry at how quickly we re-signed Billy. They re-signed him without telling us. That's what I'm angry about. The fact that Shams had to say it and the Bulls still haven't announced it is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm not here to roast the Bulls. I'm really not here to roast the Bulls. But it's kind of hard when we're losing at home. But they've done what I've asked. They've made it respectable. The extension, I meant. Yeah. Okay, I must have got that wrong. My bad. Scotty Barnes misses. Can we get a bucket? Levine. Kobe for three. It's off. That could be the game right there. Can we get the board? We get the board. DeMar, we have to score. He gets fouled. It's 20 seconds. 20.3 seconds to go. DeMar gets fouled. He's gone to the line. Achua has been fouled out. Imagine if we had Monty or Nurse right now. We've made some poor decisions, man. I don't believe Billy's the right coach for us. I'm not saying, when I say this, I know people would just say Billy's a bad coach. I'm not even saying Billy's a bad coach. He's just not right for us, man. He's not. And this team, I don't think this, it's too early for this, man. Too early for this. Torrey Craig coming in. Vucevic off the floor. We're playing small. Imagine if we had Lonzo right now. Facts, man. Timeout. See if we can try to get a steal. We need to see if we can get a steal. Oh, man. A lot of energy has been put into that game. I'm getting exhausted just by sitting here reacting to this. I did not think it'd be this stressful reacting to Bulls games, I'll be honest. By the way, if any of you guys are new to the stream, I know there's been a lot of, how do you call it? Therapeutic chats. Some people voicing out their frustrations. I'm voicing out my own frustrations. But if you are new to the stream, if you enjoyed it at any point for the 2 hours and 23 minutes we've been live, a lot of that has been, again, poorly managed by me, let's say. But feel free to subscribe, help spread the message that I'm doing watch-alongs for most of these games. And yeah, let's spread the word out here. But let's see how this game truly ends. All right. Oh. Is that our ball? No, Toronto ball. I think another timeout for Toronto coming. Oh. Good stuff from Kobe. Watch we win all of a sudden. Is that what that chat says? I hope we do, man. I hope we win. I hope we win. The bar's pretty low for me. Just show that we did. Well, look, they did what I asked. I begged them to show some fight, and they brought the game back. They did. I will give them respect where it's due in that regard. We didn't see another blowout. If we can win, even better. But we can't sit here and say that this game was an amazing watch and everybody did so well. I'm so proud of the team. I can't sit here and say that. Even in the second game, I can't say that. But I would love this Bulls team to win. But we're going to play the foul game, man. Waiting to see the inbound here. Come on. Inbound this ball. Oh. Is it a steal? Caruso steal! DeMar! And one! Yes! Oh my goodness! DeMar DeRozan got an and one. Oh my goodness. Scotty Barnes grabs it, and I think Torrey Craig rips it. What happened there? Caruso just tips it from the floor. And one. Oh my... I'm sorry for being loud or my microphone cuts out. I'm so sorry. Come on, DeMar. Please tie this, man. Please tie this. Do not miss this free throw. They're cleaning up the wet spots. This is not good. I don't like that they're cleaning these wet spots because it gives DeMar DeRozan, you know, more time to reflect on it. I don't like that. Come on, DeMar, please. He missed! Rebounds! He's missed again! No! Oh. I don't know what's happening, I'll be honest with you. There's a review going on. I don't know what for. I don't think that was on the rim. But apparently Toronto called a timeout. That's the problem. That's a tech. It's under review for a goaltending. It's under review for a goaltend. And I'm pretty sure Toronto called a timeout if it's not a goaltend. They're saying if Scotty Barnes touched it. Let's take a look. I need to see this up and close. I don't think he touches it. I don't think he touched it. It's Toronto's ball. Apparently they didn't call a timeout. It's the right call. We can't lie out here. It's the right call. No goaltend for Scotty Barnes. It's going to be Toronto ball. They did not call a timeout, apparently. Come on. Can we get another steal? Come on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Siakam gets fouled. Bulls really want this win. I hope we get it, man. But how did he miss? Oh man, I knew, bro. As soon as they're cleaning the wet spots, they're making DeMar DeRozan wait for the free throw. Bro, that's, like, imagine reflecting on that for like a minute. Oh, I got to make this free throw. Like, you just want to get on with it, If we lose, we're going to be so we're going to lose most likely. They're at the lines, Toronto. Siakam makes the first. We do have a timeout if we get the board. Torrey Craig out of the game. Come on. He makes the second. Timeout. All right. One more timeout. One more shot. We got one more shot to send this to OT. What a game, man. What a game. Can't deny it's been a good game to watch. Not to watch. Good fourth quarter, maybe. The actual impressions of the game, like, no one had a good game. Maybe DeMar now, he's gone off in the fourth, but no one's had a good game, but that fourth quarter is a very good game to watch. Who gets the ball? It would have to be Zach. We need a three. DeMar DeRozan, maybe. He's shot some threes in the past to send it to... Actually, no. I changed my mind. DeMar should get the ball. DeMar's gone off in the fourth. He should get the ball. But like, Zach could get it. Kobe, like, anyone could get it. But you got to worry about the fouls. They could foul in this situation because we don't have a timeout after this. If they foul and send us to the line for two, then we might have to shuck it up full court, We'll see who gets the ball. Vucevic. It goes to DeMar. DeMar gets fouled! DeMar gets fouled! Fouled from the three. Chris Boucher fouls him. Oh my goodness, guys. DeMar with the pump fake. That's ballsy. That's a three-point shot. Three-point play. Come on. He's well behind it, mate. DeMar's going to be shooting 3 free throws. Come on, DeMar. Come on, DeMar. Come on, DeMar DeRozan. We need them. We need them. We need them. Makes the first. Game time, DeMar. Come on. We got some frames dropped. My bad. Can he make 3? We'll see. We'll see. It's taking a long time to shoot these. He makes the second. Come on, DeMar. The last shot, DeMar DeRozan. He missed. He missed. No, we're going to have to foul again. Offensive foul! Caruso gets shoved! Bro, how is this happening? You are so invested into this right now. Bro, Caruso got shoved. Let's take a look at this. Ah, Caruso. Honestly, good flop. Good flop. Good flop, Caruso. That could get us the win right there. It's Caruso going to the line. No, it's Bulls inbound. Bulls are inbounding. 1 point game. DeMar. Surely he gets fouled. Oh my goodness, bro. DeMar DeRozan gets fouled. Okay, he's gone back to the line. 0 points. Bro, at least tie this. Please, DeMar, please. At least tie it. Scotty Barnes, the youngster. Alright, just tie it, DeMar, please. At least. If we score, Toronto don't have a timeout. Come on, DeMar, please. Come on, DeMar, please. He missed. He missed. I can't believe it. What's happening, man? Oh my goodness gracious me. He missed. We're going to overtime. Bro, hey, again, look, if we lose, we cannot say we didn't have chances to win. Toronto gave us this game on a silver platter, and we missed my favorite OT. I'm not tired this time, though. I don't need no sleep. I don't want to go to OT, though. Look, again, if we lose... Luke, I swear if Caruso gets fouled out in OT, we done. Yeah. Cardiac Bulls are back. Overtime win isn't bad. Oh, I'll take the win if we do. Overtime makes me nervous, you know. But again, like we said, if we lose the game, we can't say the Bulls didn't have their chances to win. Toronto gave it to us on a silver platter, and we missed. And I'm not blame. Look, it's easy to blame DeRozan. The amount of pressure on all those shots must be immense. Like, I don't think anyone can experience pressure like that to win a game. But at the end of the day, like, he had a lot of chances to win the game. And we had a lot of chances to win the game. Toronto gave that to us. So let's hope we take it, man. We're here. It's at home. Bulls fans are up for it. Let's hope the momentum swings. They got a lot of their bigs fouled out. Yeah, Precious Achua fouled out. I think Chris Boucher's fouled out as well. If I had to take a guess, you're probably going to see Scotty Barnes at center. Or Jakopo. Where's Jakopo? Is he fouled out too? What happened to him? OG Anunoby is... He left the game, I believe. Yeah, Scotty Barnes at center. Look, overtime. Caruso still in the game. We win the tip. Let's go. Our ball. Come on. Vooch in the post. Gets it. He misses the dunk, but he gets fouled. All right, Vooch. I see you. Make both, and it's all okay. Oh, Chris Boucher's not fouled out. He's on number 3. Come on. Makes the first. We're up. Come on, Vooch. Makes the second. There we go. Big time, Vooch. Big time. Defense. Scotty Bart. Kobe almost. Siakam for 3. Oh, my. It's all right. Still 4 minutes. Back and forth game. I think, was that Dennis Schroeder that shot it? Not Siakam. I'm not sure. Kobe. DeMar Midi. Missed. Come on, get some defensive stops out here. Pick and roll. Dennis Schroeder mid-range. Off. Rebound to Ma. They tried to get Scotty Barnes fouled out, I think. I think that was their game plan. In the post for Gary Trent. Passed out. Levine takes his way to the paint. Fade away. Levine just can't make a shot. Kobe should have shot the 3. Scotty Barnes. Isolation with Vooch. A 3 for Siakam. Off. Rebound Caruso. Zach LaVine gets the dunk. Good job by Vooch. And good job by LaVine finally getting a dunk. Getting easy points. Defense. They're trying to push Siakam in the post. Kobe fouls. Kobe, put your hand up. Don't let Caruso get that foul. It's Kobe White. There we go. Come on. It's about time Toronto misses some free throws, yeah? Come on, Siakam. Miss one. Come on, Siakam. Yes! He missed one. Come on. Come on, miss the second. Come on, Siakam. I know you want to miss the second. Come on, Siakam. Rebound, Caruso. He missed it. Gary Trent. He's hitting the floor. DeMar and Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes going to put his hands down. He does not want to get that foul. DeMar gets the layup. 99-96. Scotty Barnes for 3. Bro, they won't go away. Why won't they go away? Bro, we have a back-to-back tomorrow, guys. Sheesh. Come on. Kobe. Vooch for 3. Off. Rebound. Still a tie game. Come on, get some defense. Another OT. Let's hope not. Let's hope we win. Scotty Barnes, he wants that 3. He attacks the paint. Misses the layup. Boucher gets fouled. No. But where's the foul? I want to see that replay. Where's that foul? The foul on the box out, maybe. Where's the foul on the shot? I don't know. He makes the first. 100 to 99. ESPN getting it wrong again, I think. I'm not really looking at that score because it's a bit ahead of me. Makes 2. 2-point game. Zach. Pick and roll with Vooch. Goes to Kobe. Kobe for 3. Off. Vooch. No. It's a miss. Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop. Right now, we need to stop. They're taking their time. Chris Boucher. It's done. 4-point game. 39 seconds to go. It's not done, but... Chris Boucher, he's waving. Oh, my goodness, bro. You didn't even get fouled, man. Gave a nice little wave to the Bulls. That's crazy. We had our chances, man. That's all I can say. We had our chances. This hurts. This hurts deep. This cuts deep, man. It's still not over, though. For whatever reason, the ESPN scoreline's not updated. ESPN just decided they needed they need their lunch break. The score is 103 to 99. If you guys are unaware, I apologize. ESPN are on their lunch break at the moment. It's actually late at night. There we go. They've changed it now. 103 to 99. This is going to hurt for tomorrow's game as well, this OT. Come on. Gets it into Vooch. DeRozan. A layup. They got it. They got to get some defense here. 2-point game. No more scoring. Come on. Please, Bulls. Their lunch break was the entire game. They've had their moments, you know. They've been slacking. Steal! Caruso! Transition! Levine! Caruso! We've got the lead! It's that time, the Caruso! Zach Levine made the right play. Oh my goodness. Bro, Caruso has to be player of the game. I don't care how much points DeMar has. The stops that we've had are all Caruso. And he makes the shot. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. I can't take no more of this. Deep breath, fellas. Deep breath. Come on, 2 seconds. Please don't give this up. Do not give this up. Oh, bro. Come on. Come on, Bulls Nation. Get up on your feet, Bulls Nation. Let's not let them get this win. Come on. Siakam. He took a... Done? There's no foul on Siakam. We won the game! What a game! What a game! I take it back. I said this game wasn't entertaining to watch. Psych, I lied. I'm a liar. Alex Caruso, man. What a man. What a mighty good man, Alex Caruso. Torrey Craig with the defensive stop as well. Love it. Told you they'll find a way to win this game. They did. We should, again, we had so many chances to end this in the fourth. They just wanted to add some more entertainment, you know? Get an extra 5 minutes there, you know? They need the legs. Exactly. DeMar DeRozan said it. I was just listening to his interview. Gave praise to Alex Caruso. First All-NBA defense for a reason, and that's exactly it, man. That's exactly it. Don't let anyone fool you. Alex Caruso is the player of the game. The steal that he got in the fourth that led to DeMar DeRozan to and one, that was Caruso. The steal to get that three-point shot, his own three-point shot, that was Caruso, man. Alex Caruso. There are some people that don't have faith in Caruso. I hope he was able to prove you wrong today. I need to end this stream right now. Almost 3 hours. Oh, what a game. I'm glad that you guys were able to tune in. I'm sorry if I was very loud. I hope it didn't break your ears. But what a win, man. I'll be making a game reaction a little bit later. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a subscribe. Share the stream at any point. You know, share it out to people that I'm doing watch-alongs for most of these games. Won't be here for Detroit, but we'll probably be here for the game afterwards against the Pacers. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, make my game reaction, and then we'll see what happens from there. Have a wonderful and safe day. Jimmy says, I can't believe that the Bulls won that game. Caruso with the game-winning three-pointer. I'm getting a little bit lightheaded, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to need to get more hydration in me. That being said, have a wonderful and safe day. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.